Tom.
Welcome to a brand new week. It's actually Tuesday morning. It's like a little bit past midnight, Tuesday morning. And, yeah. I've been super lethargic and not wanting to work or do anything for, like, even though I've been better from my illness. I streamed yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. Was Monday. Yeah, I streamed yesterday. And today I was gonna get to work on editing the vlog, but it was super cold today. It was like unseasonably cold today for Texas. It was like in the 40s, and it's raining, and I was just super lethargic and didn't want to do anything. I think I'm justified in that a little bit, but I haven't really been making content, and I haven't had any content come out for nearly a week, so I should probably get on that at some point. However, let's see. Sunday, I did nothing pretty much but stream. Today, I did pretty much nothing. I had an interesting experience with the app Favor. As you can see here, there's some P. Terry stuff sitting on my desk there. Well, interesting story about that. I ordered from Favor at around 6 p.m., 6:30 maybe. I'll be generous and say 6:30. Every time it would say that there was a runner coming up to deliver food, it would stay there for like 5 minutes, and then I guess the runner would like cancel or something like that. So repeat that cycle for about 2 hours until someone finally manages to be like, "Hey, I'm gonna bring your food," and it's like, okay, cool. So around 9:30ish, my food gets here, maybe later than that. And I'm like, cool, okay, great. I'm hungry, so whatever. Put the fries and the burger still wrapped. The burger still wrapped on the plate, and bring the stuff up here and start eating the fries. Finish the fries. Open the burger, and first off, I ordered a double cheeseburger. First off, it was a single cheeseburger, and second, it was a plain single cheeseburger. I guess I'm thinking this person never ordered from P. Terry's before. I also specified onions and pickles on it as well. So even if I had gotten, the cheeseburger, it still should have had onions and pickles on it. But they basically have like a standard thing, and then you add onions and pickles on it later. It's a whole thing with P. Terry's. But anyway, I think I'll bite into it. It's literally just the bun, the patty, the cheese. Technically, that's a cheeseburger. And that was probably the worst experience I've ever had with Favor. I'm still gonna order from them because that was a sort of a one-time thing, sort of a freak incident, if you will. But yeah, I should probably get off my ass and learn how to cook at some point. I was gonna edit both last week's vlog and the week before's vlog tonight because I still haven't gotten around to that from being sick. And I still have some stream highlights to edit as well. So there's gonna be a little bit of backlog of that content coming out, and then I gotta record more Star Fox, I gotta record more Mario Party. I haven't been feeling like doing anything, and now that I'm sort of off the schedule, I feel like it kind of feels like at this point that I'm never gonna get back on it, but I hope that's not the case, and I'm just sort of in a rut, and I'll come back to it, and maybe I'll treat this as a tiny vacation, and just be in constant panic mode that I'm not making any money to support, life. Basically, it's like a planet. You need enough money to support life. The money being like an atmosphere and water and all the other stuff that requires life to be around. And it can be tough. What did I stream yesterday? Oh, Metroid Prime 3. I'm almost done with it. On Saturday, I think I streamed. I did on Saturday stream Hitman. God, I can't wait for Hitman 2 to come out. That's gonna be so much fun. Also, I ordered a Starlink. Which was that Ubisoft Toys to Life game, which apparently doesn't require the toys in order to be played, but I bought the Switch version because really all I want is the Star Fox figure. I'm going to play the game at least once just to see how it is, but honestly, I paid $81 for the Star Fox figure. So, yeah. It is Wednesday. Tuesday I didn't really do much, but I do have another story about poor delivery service and an update to the story from before. So the favor story, there's a little bit of a reason why I couldn't get a runner to come out here, and that's because in addition to it being very cold out these past few days, there's also been flooding. So can't fault them for that. I can, however, fault them for the crappy cheeseburger that I got that had just the patty, the bun, and the cheese on it with nothing else on it. That I can definitely fault them on. However, I ordered from Uber Eats yesterday, and the guy delivered my stuff, and it was an entirely wrong order. He delivered it on time though, so good on him for braving the flooding that apparently has been going on here to deliver me my food. But I kind of wish you'd gotten the order right, guy. I kind of wonder if he had. I wonder if he had like multiple orders from the same restaurant we ordered from and ended up giving me somebody else's. I mean, nothing could really be done about it, so I ate it. And, you know, I reported the mix-up to Uber Eats, so hopefully, I don't know how much mine was compared to what I actually got, so I'm hoping maybe I could make up the difference in food or possibly get a refund. So, we'll have to see on that one. Today, I woke up, started editing stream highlights because I haven't done that in forever. And I'm basically just going to throw all the clips into a Premiere file and just cut down like some of the fluff on the ends of them, and sometimes in the middle, because there was the Canaman thing, and get those going and upload those as soon as possible. I still need to edit the vlogs from the past 2 weeks as well. I've been really taking it slowly here, and the weather has just been killing me in terms of like my sleep schedule and whatnot, because I'll go to bed and like, you know, I can't fall asleep because it's cold, and then when the morning comes around, it's like I don't want to get up because it's cold. And that's just me. That's not even like a me complaining that it's cold out. That's me going into hibernation. That's me being a bear, gorging myself, and then going to sleep and hoping that when I wake up it'll be warm again. Which it should be getting warmer relatively soon. From the weather report I saw, I think today's the last day that it's going to be like in the 40s or 50s. And it's going to get around back up to the 60s for a little while. So hopefully like this will be the autumn of Austin here, going into that. The leaves in the trees are starting to change color, but it's not going to be nearly as pretty as it is back home in Connecticut. And I'm going up to Detroit in November for YomaCon. They haven't announced me as a guest yet. I'm hoping by the time this video comes out they will have, because by the time this video comes out it'll be less than 2 weeks before I'm supposed to be at YomaCon. And I think I'm supposed to wait for them to announce it first before I say anything about it, but considering that we're fast approaching on the date here, I guess I'm just gonna have to break this or something and just say that I'm going to YomaCon, because otherwise no one's gonna show up to my stuff. So yeah. Anywho, I'm thinking stream and food and editing and all that jazz will be happening today. I guess technically I could say it's Thursday, because it's 1 in the morning right now. I wanted to talk a little bit about Starlink Battle for Atlas, because it's actually a lot of fun. First off, this R-Wing figure is really cool in the way that it sort of hooks in there. And there's a little Fox McCloud figure in there too. That's how you select your character. I kind of want to show off a little bit of like how this thing really works. It's a little bit hard to get out of this out of the stand with one hand, but I'll see what I can do. There we go. So this is the figure. You can see there's a giant like hole in the bottom of it. That's for the character figure to go. So you attach a character figure to the base, and then you could put the ship on top of it, and then the ship can be customized with like different weapons and whatnot. What they don't tell you is, well, first off, the wings are detachable. And I believe it's the same way with all the figures as well. But on top of that, the slot for the wings is the same slot for the weapons. So, what you can do is you can pop, it's really hard to do this with one hand, and I'm sorry for not keeping focus on it. You could, it's in there loosely, but like if you pop it in there all the way, it will look like that in the game. And on top of that, if the wing is facing the other way, then whatever weapon is associated with it will be firing in the opposite direction. Let me see if, there we go, it's secure in there now. And you can even not have wings and just put the weapons on there like as is, and that'll show up in the game like as is. And we did this on stream, and it was really funny. What I'm wondering now is, how deep can you go with this? How many wings can you actually put on there that the game is, you know, programmed to allow on there? Can I just keep stacking them until like they get all the way to the other side, or even go further beyond that? But the game itself, I was not expecting much. I mentioned, I believe before, that I bought this game specifically for the R-Wing figure. And I get into it, and the first side quest is basically the backgrounds of all the characters on the ship. And suddenly I became a lot more invested in the story. It's actually pretty neat, too. It's kind of like... I'd say it's kind of like Skylanders meets No Man's Sky. I think also you could buy this game digitally, and you don't need the figures for it. If you buy the physical copy, you do need the figures, but if you buy digitally, you don't. So that's pretty neat. I think that's how it goes anyway, because I was somebody said that there was like a code in the box or something that that like allows you to use the ships without needing the figures, but I couldn't find anything in the big box that had the figures in it or in the game case, so I don't know what the deal with that is. But anyway, we finished that up. I'm sitting here uploading some the stream highlights from the past 2 weeks. So I got that done. I still at some point need to edit the vlog from the past couple weeks. I dumped all the footage off of my phone onto the computer here so I can get to doing that, because I was actually running out of room for footage to. Well, there's a couple things I didn't take off there because I thought the clips were too short, but then I realized that it was some stuff that I filmed for the vlog. So I'm gonna have to see if I actually took those off of the camera and put them on there, but I didn't delete those. I need to also find out when I'm getting my GoPro back. It has been like a month and a half since I sent that thing out. I'm gonna have to grill him on that one, because that's almost seems unacceptable. Also, you probably saw this on my desk. This is replacement tissue because I haven't gone out and gotten tissue. Anyway, I'm gonna wait for this to finish uploading, make a thumbnail, and then go to bed.
You know what? I'm gonna say same.
Okay.
I don't know if I've ever played Mario Party now that
You're gonna have fun. Wow.
A lot of duels in Yu-Gi-Oh were had. Now it's time for Mario Party.
Yeah. This is worse.
Mega Fruit Paradise.
Yes.
Is this your first time? Yeah.
This place was made it before Tropical Islands. Let's take a look around.
Be gentle, Toad.
Watermelon Island features 2 sparklers. Light on, see what happens. The upper left island features 2 present boxes. I wonder what's inside. Pineapple Island features a special shop. You can buy cool stuff there. Check out the huge ice cream cone. It seems like it should have melted by now. It is kind of hot. There are also some pipes you can use to move from island to island. Green pipe. All right. Bridge between the islands. Watch out for the octopus.
Watch out for the octopus, he says.
I do need to know how to play, so we can just like.
Okay, move on.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm calling it right now. 7 bucks.
Woo! Last!
The joke, it only goes up to 6.
I'm Goomba, by the way. Poor Goomba.
It's me!
Lennon's Monty Mole.
Teen, I'm playing.
Dabby McGee here is Shy Guy.
You're gonna
Or no, that's the other way around.
Yes.
You're playing vicariously through me.
And
Spencer.
Guns.
Oh, so
Yeah, Spencer's Hammer Brother.
Fine, whatever.
That's Spencer. He's Hammer Brother.
Alright.
Who is the winner? Who's graduating?
Not me! Oh boy.
Can't wait to see who won out.
Having high school flashbacks. Don't say graduating.
I'll kick things off and announce the alma mater. First bonus
I have
is...
a bonus. I think that's Tom.
I'll just sit down.
Yeah, Gonkba.
God, look at all the allies. Oh, hey!
It's...
I called that shit.
Oh, no, wait. Somebody landed on red spaces, though.
I hit one.
I hit a red space as well.
Okay, so it's probably going to be Ray.
Yeah.
Ray is unlucky. Do another dab. Boom.
Just a sad dab, just be
The sad dab of unluckiness.
arm.
Go on, announce it.
I can do it. I can win.
Shy Guy, Gonkba.
I'm so humble!
It's Gonkba. Gunk butt and winner, and now I'm being kicked out of Ray's house.
Fuck!
Don't put that up. Don't show that.
Detailed results.
Blur that.
I like your red line.
The red line in the bottom. Go back to detail.
I was dead from the beginning.
Yeah, Spencer definitely moved the most out of all of us.
Great. Yeah.
I had 3 items. I used 6 items. I used more items than like
Everybody.
yeah. Well, I mean like more than like half the turns. I didn't land in a single blue space or red space.
What were you landing on?
Item
Oh,
spaces,
items.
ally space.
What the
Land on a
fuck?
single
Jesus.
blue or what?
Yo, what a fucking hacker. Backban this man.
Yeah.
I won nothing on bonus stars. If you look at mine, there's nothing that I'm leading in.
Dang. You start off with an early lead.
I did!
You got,
Oh, I got those!
event space.
Yep, you did it.
Oh, I play that meta,
And
man.
that's it.
And that's it.
That's the way.
Gunk Buzz the winner. Gunk Buzz best.
There we go.
And now we unlock Kevic's tantalizing tower.
That was such a fun.
It's pretty brutal.
Yeah.
68.
Quite the upset on this
68.
game.
How do
You
you
were
check?
just having a pretty good
How do you
roll
check
last
mini game,
time.
man?
Going into the bonus stars, Blue
What
was
number?
in the
3?
lead with 9
What was I
stars.
doing? Where was I going?
And Bowser swept both of them with, what was it, Slowpoke and,
How do you check mini game?
minigames?
Minigame start, yeah.
Yeah, minigames.
Yeah.
Afro wins!
I want to die.
Jesus Christ.
What's up?
Yeah, fuck.
Sorry, Spencer.
Hold on, let's see.
I love you, Spencer.
Whoop! There it is, right there at the end.
God damn it.
Fuck.
Yeah. I had such a good start.
Dang.
That was a fun level.
I want the people's
Yeah, man.
victory. That's it.
There it is. Fuck this game.
It is Saturday. It's actually Monday, but bear with me. So yeah, after I did the whole Yu-Gi-Oh! And Mario Party and all that jazz over at Ray's place, came back home, hung out for a little bit, and then went to bed. Today, I streamed, Splatoon 2's Trick or Treat Splatfest. And, yeah. Also, a lot of you have probably already noticed, like, in a glaring sense, that the, video production on YouTube has been lacking for the past few weeks. Now, that sort of spawned from when I got sick, and I couldn't really do anything about it. I'm still a little bit sick now, actually. I thought I was getting better, but it sort of flared up again, so I'm trying to take care of myself a little bit better here. But, it's kind of a mental health thing, honestly. Like, I've sort of gotten a taste of, like, not having to worry incessantly over my YouTube channel. And I feel like definitely feel happier. I feel more, I don't know what the word is for it, but I feel like I could do more, you know? I feel like I don't have to constantly be, like, working for deadlines. I can just sort of work for me. Because if you look at, like, Twitch streaming compared to making a YouTube video, Twitch streaming, it's probably, like, an hour to initially set up a computer and, like, all that jazz. And you know, OBS and all that. Initially. And then every time after that, it's, like, 5 minutes, maybe. Well, depending on how intense you want to go with it with, like, graphics and whatnot. But then, after that, you know, you play a game for 4 hours, and then you stop. Whereas with YouTube, if I play a game for 4 hours, it's also another, like, 8 hours of work to get it edited and, you know, cut up and made into and made into videos. And in some aspects, it's a little bit easier. But, you know, comparing, like, 4 hours of work a day on Twitch to 4 hours of work a day on YouTube is a little bit interesting because it's, you know, that 4 hours on YouTube, you know, equates to maybe like an hour and a half of recording and like 2.5 hours of everything else that goes into it. So it's, you know, you're not getting as much of fun per view, as it were, on it. So Twitch has definitely been more or less like on the purview of my mind. So I'm thinking, I'm announcing this in the vlog, but I'll probably make an update video before this vlog ends up airing. I'm thinking of making sort of like my own schedule kind of thing for YouTube and not trying to stick to something that's not making me happy. So basically just post whenever I feel like it kind of thing. It'll still, for the most part, be pretty much daily, but I just haven't gotten around to recording the stuff that I, you know, need to record. But yeah, I'll definitely make an update video surrounding that because I know a lot of people don't watch the vlogs. So, and I know it kind of sucks, but like just looking at all the stuff that YouTube has done to sort of like drag down its creators, basically they're taking the U out of YouTube. What with like the whole copyright issues before, and which is a gray area in of itself because some people deliberately go out of their way to stick it to copyright, like say like screw copyright. I'm going to post full episodes of a show that these people worked hard on, and they need to be able to make money in order to continue making shows and continue their lifestyle. And the demonetization stuff, which me saying the word demonetization might actually have demonetized my video, and just all of that. So probably going to be a little bit more Twitch focused from here on out, with my YouTube channel kind of being the side of that, because YouTube's rough. It is really rough. And maybe in the future I might switch the entire paradigm to having my stream VODs being on my main YouTube channel, but who knows on that regard. But anywho, that's going to be it for the week. Next week is basically, I've recovered from illness, and I'm just going to be doing me. So I'll see y'all next week. Later!